of Famer, the coach, Ramona Riley Bozier. Coach, we are following where they're going to jump it up, and Henry is the one. And, of course, it's won by Ocott, and a quick three from Tessa Johnson.
Well,
Watson, Johnson, Edwards, Ocott, and Johnson, the 5 for Coach Staley, and right up and in, 2 for 2. Into the post for Sosa Laura. 8 to shoot, gonna put her shoulder down, fire one up, can't hit, and a rebound.
Texas just a couple of days ago, and then came on a little later.
Tessa
Johnson
the game. To the left hand, couldn't hit, but the offensive Morris will launch for 3. And Morris gets
and the Gamecocks.
McBride, back-to-back goes Coppin. If there is one thing this for Coach Staley.
Absolutely. She's not used the same way here with the Gamecocks.
Edwards puts it on the deck, jump stop, foul, count it, and 1. South Carolina, McBride got stuck. She's just gonna hoist and throws one up and out of bounds on the air ball with 6:01 to go here in the first.
Get open.
Edwards right to the rack over Jocelyn Hartfield. 5% on the year, and she will hit the second. Flare screen, she'll put her head down. Head fake for Burris. Got the defender in the air and a high arcing bank.
UNC Asheville.
The local product, Maddie McDaniel, who's got the shot up in the right corner, and she's 1 for 1 in her. McBride trying to turn the corner on McDaniel. Got inside, fires it up with the right. No, Burris couldn't tip it to herself. Rebounded by Dowda.
About those keys. Again, that's exactly how well they are playing out here. Not playing afraid, but you got someone like Tessa able to
show up here today for Coppin State.
I like how you put that, Kyle.
Burris drop step to the right hand in the finish with one on the Wisconsin native. Johnson again. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Tessa Johnson. One is erased by McKeer. She's off to the races, stops at the block, fires one up, couldn't hit, and Gamble. High pick and roll for Morris. Hesitates, stops. Now she'll fire, and Kyla Morris doing what she. McDaniel into the paint, fired one up, and a whistle and a foul.
Free throw.
South Carolina shoots as a team 68% from the free throw line, but now just 2 in her debut on Thursday, but did not attempt a shot. McKeer pulling up and knocking it down.
They can pass, take nice little sweet shots, which we just saw.
McBride, bad miss there. Tornaby's tapping it around, but right to Gamble, the freshman Gary. Grayson will fire for a 3rd try on the Coppin possession. And
an opportunity to find a way to put the ball in the hole.
Tornaby's right into the post. Edwards, turnaround, right hand, no.
And there's another turnover.
10th turnover of the half for Coppin State. McBride, a chase down swat. She can throw it down. Let's see if she gets one off. Might not have enough space. Her first shot as a Gamecock is good. Does end up turning it over. Raven Johnson, right hand, and the finish. It is an 8-0, make it a 9-0 run to open the quarter for South Carolina, has given Coppin State some fits. Barnes, a quick fire for 2, missed it. Or listed, Shania Gamble's listed at 6 foot. And so is Sydney Burris. From a moment ago on Tanaya Latson, as McBride sinks the first, but we heard opponent in Texas who they had already lost to in the non-conference season because they played in that Players Era tournament in Las Vegas. All here in the second, but looking to pick it back up. Flop from Barnes, 3, Latson, and it.
Well, nothing that they're not used to.
Edwards in the post, falling away and banking it in, and it's an 1-1. Latson to the basket, no. Edwards rebound, got it again. 21. Ocott has it in the post, spinning, fouled, could not hit. South Carolina shot the ball at 44% against Texas. They're at 53% here. In fact, they are 3rd in the country to 12. Gamble inside, jump stop. They're gonna say she traveled. It's for Coppin State. Barnes out in transition, back to her left hand, trying to take contact, no. Gamble inside, blocked from behind. McBride hoists a three. They say it's a tipped out of bounds. McBride threw it. Basketball trying to go 2 for 1 if they want it, and driving to get the whistle is Tanaya Latson. 22, which for good reason, as we know. 14th overall recruit. She was already a preseason second team in the SEC.
Second team.
Which we know the SEC.
Angel Reese.
Starters are back in for both sides, and immediately it's Joyce Edwards going away. McBride a rebound, looking to push the pace, but South Carolina recovers. Morris step through, no. Tipped out of bounds off of Sosa Lord. Morris crossing over, stopping, spinning, her left hand, no. Team come March, as they usually are. Definitely one of the favorites to win it all once again. Basketball conference in the country, and my guess is we'll feature the most teams in the 68 field, or in the 68 team field come selection.
Came very, very fast.
Inside, Ocott tiptoeing around. In the country. Off to the races, Latson. Left hand finish off of the 5th Paris McBride turnover. Coach, the timing of this game might be a little...
Such as South Carolina, that comes to your arena, that creates an opportunity for you to be able to showcase your... Maryland definitely draws a lot of basketball here. So anytime you have an opportunity to showcase the university as well, those are all positives. You don't really think so much about who you're playing. You just want to go out there and you just want to compete.
Joyce Edwards up to 15 points now in the contest after that fast break lay-in. McBride able to answer with a big time 2. She can't get the angle in the finish. Another Coppin turnover. Laying it off, guess who? Latson to Edwards. 2 of them, Hank Gathers and Bo Kimball, who of course played on that Loyola Marion. Morris to the left, got it. So the new 5 for South Carolina, Tornabees. 10th rebound for Shania Gamble. Morris looking for back-to-back buckets, could not get that. Barnes gives it up. Morris sidesteps, keeps her dribble, gets to the paint, fires it up with that left hand just before the shot clock. The transfer from France. Again, only played 5 minutes on Thursday.
Making her debut against Texas.
Lowry couldn't hit. Burris looking to back down Tornabees. Spinning, kicking it out. Now Gamble will hoist, and it's an air ball. 2 half court, they're gonna let him play, and now Coppin comes up with it 4-on-1. Henry left it short, and fight. Lowry in the corner, didn't have enough space to fire. She tries to drive, flips one up. Tornabees got it on the pass, now kicks it back out. A wide open 3, and it drops. State 24 turnovers has been killer for Coppin State, and it's been 27 points off those turnovers as Joyce. Back to Edwards. Kicking out. It's a 3 on the way.
By the Gamecocks.
Ocott the rear, and they are 15-0 when she scores 20 or more points, and that will go to 16 as Burris goes up and in. This is the 5th straight season Coppin State has hosted a day. Laura Harper was the head coach at the time. She got to play her alma mater where she won a national championship. And then in 23, they hosted the defending national champions in Angel Reese and Kim Mulkey and LSU. Another 3 balls. Latson knocks down another triple, and that touch is a turnover. Steal by Latson, poked away McBride. Gary Grayson comes up with it. McBride, circus finish. Pickpocket again, Latson. She's got Johnson resetting in that corner. Second try. Soda.
We'll have to look up and see where her career is. And
McBride out of bounds. Could go one of two ways, right?
yes.
Latson keeps it in play. Left it short. Edwards, the offensive put and a half. McBride trying to end that here. Gets a wraparound pass to Kylie Wells. Her three does not. Latson got a
Nice
pass
feed.
through. Edwards again. Gary Grayson, air ball thrown up. We're now making a +1 as that just got updated. And Coppin leads 13-10 on the offensive glass. McBride, and one. Second. Morris again. 3 for 3 from distance is Morris. Morris inside. She's now got not only the 94th straight win, 3 on the way, banked in by Jordan.
The year that Savannah State was actually in the MEAC. I think they were in the MEAC for 2 years, but can't remember.
Under, believe it or not. Here comes McKeer, offensive foul. Coppin State back at home, swatted away, rebound, put back, no. Still loose, and South Carolina wins it 90-48, a resounding 50 up after this on ESPN+.